Wow.
What's going on, people? Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. I'm your boy, Young Quack, to the dream.
You know what it is, what it do. It's your girl, your favorite fine ass auntie, your dysfunctional ass cousin. Jersey Living is in the building with shot.
Man, y'all see it. You already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. Okay, stay on there on this pod. Might not put you to mind. What's going on? You all right?
Another day, my brother. Another day. It's July now. We in there as far as summer goes. Tell me y'all are doing some fun summer activities, because I'm so hurt.
It's 100 degrees down this month with the heat index. I ain't doing shit but getting in the air.
I know we don't participate in July 4th because, Juneteenth and whatnot, but you ain't doing nothing this weekend either.
I mean, we gonna cook, but that's what we do anyways.
Y'all cook regularly, and I really do love that for y'all. Like, I've had my mom here this week, and she's done the majority of the cooking, which is my favorite thing, because I ain't gonna hold you. Shit just hit different when your mama cook. It really does.
Hey, what did you say? Man, we cook all the time, so it's just
I know. You don't know because you're not deprived like some of us, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
But
it's a weekend, especially during football season. We got them two TVs going in the room, and it's food something different every weekend. It's it's another day for us.
It's another day, and that's a beautiful thing. I really do love that for y'all. But I definitely appreciate my mom a little more when she comes, because I don't get to see her all the time.
I feel it. So, now you brought it up. You got any plans for the 4th?
What you mean? I got an 86-year-old toddler at the crib. I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, mama's in town, so I thought y'all might be doing.
She's headed out in the morning, so I'm not even doing nothing this weekend.
She got 4th of July plans.
She got 2 other kids to manage in a house and work and all this other shit. So I've appreciated the 2 weeks she has been down here, because I definitely needed her fucking help. But she helped me get some things in order, and moving forward, it should be a little bit easier what we got going on, but we'll see. It's very much day by day over here.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. You got any 4th plan?
Yeah, whatever you doing.
I was going to say, that's all right.
He said,
I'm with you.
We doing, nigga. You know what we doing. Ain't no me when there's we. Stop it.
Hey, I'm with you, my boy. Nah, I feel it. At Jerks time, I just was watching the podcast, and Jerks, which one sounds better? Or actually, which one sounds worse? People say, they refer to a woman's area as the water park. Right?
I'm sorry, they refer to who as what?
They refer to a woman's private area as the water park. Like, come and ride this water park, right?
Okay. Yeah, yep. Heard that, been there.
Which one of these sound worse or better? You could go either way you want. I'm just listening to a podcast, and this is what came up. That grease or duck sauce.
Those are both terrible.
Imagine,
oh my God.
The podcast I was listening to is for people up in New York. So that's your area.
Oh my God.
Duck sauce or grease?
I've heard it referred to as duck sauce. Again, not my favorite. Grease is crazy. Grease is crazy. Grease is smelly. Like, nobody wants to be compared to grease. Like, yeah, the smooth, the slick or whatever, but like, we can do better. Niggas clearly aren't reading anymore, so we're not getting creative with our colloquialisms. So I'm gonna need us to get a little better. I'm gonna give you 3 better suggestions next week. Come back at me.
Okay, grease sounded. And before I go, go ahead.
Grease sounds crazy.
Wow, she got
sounds fucking crazy.
What?
Oh, it's for the woman.
Yeah, like she got that.
I missed that part. I'm sitting here like, hey, you want some of this duck sauce? I got it on deck.
That's wild too. Flipping it is wild too.
Flipping it is beyond crazy. But yeah, bro, which one sound worse? It's obviously Grease, right?
Grease. She got that. Grease sound.
Grease sound crazy.
Nah, saying she got that duck. Nah, that duck sauce sounds crazy for a woman for real. The grease is not any better, but duck sauce is crazy. Man, I was in there making some noodles, but I was stirring that duck sauce up. No, sir. Nah.
Yo.
Grease. Grease.
That's
Grease.
almost as like displeasing to the ear as baby gravy is. I despise that terminology. Baby gravy is a gross ass term.
Baby gravy is nuts.
It's nuts. Literally.
I mean, but I heard that too. You know what I mean?
I've heard it before, but it didn't stick with me.
I ain't gonna say it, but
Yeah, it's just as displeasing to the ear as baby gravy is to me. That's gross.
Hey, duck sauce, that's my new one. Hey, that consider that took.
bro, say you get duck sauce off all 2026.
He said he got that egg roll for her.
What you say?
All right, man. Before we get too far, before I get to this next question, Jers, Eric Bellinger and Mario has been added to the Usher and Chris Brown tour.
I saw that. They're gonna be lit. I'm excited. I heard they doing a little bit of background in there flowing through, not just individual sets. So I'm that sounds really good. I love me some Mario. I've seen Mario. He's good. Eric Bellinger, I missed a show for him. Somebody sent me some videos when they went, but that was still a good ass show. Like I feel like those are vocally equal people to add to your show.
Okay, Jers, can you name me an Eric Bellinger song?
Ooh, I was just listening to the other day, Appleberry Nana.
Okay, I respect it. Look, I just want look. I tested your gangster to see what you was gonna come up with.
Yeah, I had a little something in the repertoire, just a little bit.
I tested your gangster. Because some people, I see some people commenting like they know who Eric Bellinger was, and I'm like, I get it. He ain't Usher and Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? But don't be sleeping on my boy. He got some.
And if you don't know, it's a perfect opportunity to check out his set list, baby, because he's a good one too. He kind of nasty. I like that. We like that.
Yeah.
We like that. We like it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I discovered Eric Bellinger when he was dissing Tory Lanez. When they had it back. This was some years ago. They had it back and forth. That's when I found out who he was, and then I just stayed. But
what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
What a time.
Yeah, man. I just want to shout out Eric Bellinger and Mario getting added to the R&B tour.
Yeah, it's funny. Get that R&B buddy.
Man, and I seen the crowds, they going crazy. DJ Fresh got them out there having twerk contest. Like it's a whole vibe at the R&B tour. But all right, ask question. Quick. George, you already know. I sent this to you early, so you already know.
Okay.
All right, let's say you in an empty classroom, and there's some kindergartners going to attack you. How they're gonna come 5 at a time? They're gonna come every 30 seconds.
We done did this before, but yeah, you already know.
Have we done this before?
Yeah, we have.
I don't even remember.
I think we phrased it differently. Like, could you last being taken out by 100 kindergartners at once?
Oh, okay.
They've got it arena style for the question. Empty classroom. Yeah. They don't have weapons. You don't have weapons. You can take them out any kind of way you want. And the second you knock them out, they disappear. How many ways do you think you could go? If they're coming out by 5, I think I could do 10 rounds. I can knock out 50 kindergartners.
You say you knocked it out 50. Quinn, how many you think you're going to be able to knock out?
As many as it takes. Shit.
Bro, so you just going to keep going? You don't think at one point they going to get you?
In 5s? I don't think in 5s they could get me.
In 5s every 30 seconds. And their goal is to pin you down for at least 15 seconds.
I'm saying every 30 seconds, I can get 5 out in 30 seconds. You start kicking them.
Yeah, because I'm hitting you with that boop.
Yeah, I think I can go for a minute too. Like not a literal minute, like for a while.
I feel like you can go for a little minute.
Yeah,
Just get some of that pressure off because work ain't been shit this week.
After a while, you do have to be like, all right, I am kicking these kids, I'm whooping these kids. How much more of this can I take mentally? So that's a lot of bodies.
I mean, but at the end of the day, they're gonna vaporize at the end, so it's a simulation. So they ain't really a bunch of kids just laying.
Okay. I mean, I'm saying,
yeah,
it's like the Power Rangers. Once the Power Rangers knock their little things down, they all just magically disappear out of thin air.
Yeah.
So you saying you can go for a while, Jerry? Well, give me a number because Jerry said 50.
50. Mm, I go 75. I go 100. Fuck it.
Okay.
So I sent this. I sent to Jerry. I sent it to you. I also sent it to Teddy. Shout out to Teddy.
Hey.
He said I'm taking 100 easy.
Okay.
Teddy's also 6'3" and like large. Come on, B. Like it wouldn't take much for him to knock out 5 kindergartners.
And my response to him was, I think y'all bugging. Because they come in every 30 seconds.
You said, I'm tired, nigga. I'm tired thinking about the math for these little niggas.
That first round make or break you from the jump, though. If you get all 5 out, that first round, you good.
Yeah, the first round you get all 5 out. But let's think about it. It's going to take you more than 30 seconds to get those 5 out.
I may not be able to use a weapon, but I also have no problem beating your kid with another kid. So just use little Tommy to take out the first round and then boot kick the second 2. And you clap 2 heads together. Like, it's a strategy.
All I'm saying is 30 seconds come quick.
30 seconds a long time on the court.
Them next 5 is already done. While you grabbing 2 heads, while you picking one up, one child up, swinging it with the other kid. And let's be honest, not all kids are the same size. It's some small kindergartners. There's some big.
There's gonna be some of them held back ones.
How many times was little Billy held back? Goddamn.
Well, Billy supposed to be in the 2nd grade. You telling me he getting all through?
It's still elementary school. Anything under 4th grade, I'm knocking you. Period. Because they start getting big as shit after 4th grade.
What I say? 30 seconds come quick. Them next round of kids is on your ass already. While you swinging one, here come another 5. Then that's how
nerds and pixie sticks, nigga. They ready to go.
Hey man, I'm gonna be real. I got to start like 18. Motherfuckers is gonna be all over me and big ass kids. Kids is bad too. Let one of them kick you in your mouth, man. What you gonna do?
As fuck.
But that's what they going. They that low anyway, so I'm guarding that anyways.
I'm saying you guarding your balls with one hand, trying to swing with the other hand. Because the minute you move your hand, they're in your mouth.
Damn.
Hey,
damn.
Realistically, I about to say let's bring that 100 down. When you pose it like that and you think about it, I probably could do 30. 33.
I say 18. I'm be realistic with it. I ain't got it in me, my G.
I'll go 10 rounds with the kindergartners. I will.
You gotta think how many minutes that is too.
30 every 30 seconds, 10 rounds, 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes.
Hey, what I'm saying, if you get to each their own, if y'all got faith, y'all can get that many. By all means, but I'm gonna be.
Come in, coach. How much money do I win at the
end? Of simulation, like I told your ass, you wasn't gonna get that many damn kids. But I try to tell you, you gonna be tired after the 7th kid. By anytime news, we'll get it cracking. Kirk Franklin went from church to hell when somebody mentioned his wife. Don't play with that man. Don't play with that man's wife.
You know what? As you should. Don't play with that man's wife.
Dude ran up on him and said, "You and your wife need to repent." Kirk Franklin was cool. He was chilling. He was letting him do all that shit, do all that talking. So he brought up that man's wife. Once you brought up his wife, Kirk Franklin went from Kirk Franklin to plastic. In the quickness. Jers, did you see the video?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the video?
We shouldn't have talked about that man's wife. Like, damn. You know, look, it was more entertaining than Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Was it?
Was it not? I think Will got the upper hand because his was unexpected, but he rolled up on him talking shit. Like, we was all thinking, pop that nigga in the mouth. Come on.
Yeah, but Chris really got popped in the mouth though, from a person who don't be making no type of noise. We talking Chris Rock got slapped.
He said what he said.
He got slapped by the dude from Bel Air. I don't know if that's more entertaining than
he got slapped by the dude from Philly who moved to Bel Air with a Bel Air education.
You've been there so long. You from Bel Air at this point to me. I don't know if that's more entertaining, but I feel your point. But Quay, you see the slap?
He slapped him. I was about to say I ain't see that part. Hold on.
My bad. Look, Jerry's gonna be thinking about the slap. I'm picturing Will Smith slapping Chris Rock right now in my head.
Yeah.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, no, I saw the video. It looked like somebody trying to get bad once he got grabbed, for real. I know it happened at the same time. He brought up his wife, but as soon as he said his wife, that's when the security had already grabbed him. Then he tried to jump bad.
They knew what was coming.
They didn't know he was gonna say his wife. He felt hands touching, and he swole up a little bit. I'm not mad at it because defend your queen, but I mean, bro, if you was trying to hug on the man, if you was trying to love on him, you was trying to pray for him.
That's what he's supposed to do as a man of God.
But you lose it when somebody bring up the missus.
Hey, everything is. Listen, we PG, we being respectful. Until you bring on my girl, then that's a whole nother situation. Right? Am I wrong, Jers?
It's a whole other situation. You ain't had to bring that lady into this. You can have all the beef you want with that man. Why you bring his wife into it? Because I'm sure she was out minding her business. She was with him, right? Was she in the video?
No, I didn't see her in the video. No.
Okay, I thought I saw somebody in the background.
All he said was you and your wife going to hell. I didn't.
Like, mind your fucking business, especially because that's not for you to determine. That's kind of God's job. So, go on about your business. He's the last nigga I'm worried about. Like,
how you gonna walk up on me and tell me and my girl need to repent? Nigga, you don't know me, bro.
You really don't.
You see me on TV, bro. How you gonna tell me what we need to do? Bro, you don't know what I do in my private life. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Hey, shout out to Kirk Franklin for being as calm as long as he was. Cause what? Hey, you old fake ass prophet. If you don't get your goof ass out of my daggone face.
Yeah, but
what the fuck is we doing out here? Speaking of weddings, sidebar, George, let's say you getting married tomorrow. You gonna allow people to smoke at your wedding?
Smoke what?
What you think?
As long as it's outside of the venue, baby, because I ain't losing my deposit for shit.
So you ain't got.
I know I'm gonna have a spliff on the way to the reception.
Let's say your husband want to wear J's. Is that allowed?
Sure. No, I think it can be classy with the right suit. If you feel comfortable in your J, cool. We're gonna get fresh ones for the wedding. We're gonna get the date inscribed on the side. Make them special. There are plenty of ways that make that shit look good. I'm not one of them super controlling, everything gotta be this way for this kind of thing. No. Especially if it's our event. If you're comfortable in your sneakers, baby, wear your sneakers. Just make sure to coordinate what we got going on.
I like the engraved of the date. That's a dope ass idea.
Look, Pinterest got my wedding board on 12, okay? It's literally an entire fantasy. But hey, it keeps a bitch busy every now and again.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to a podcast. They said I was listening to the female. She said that all that's ghetto. Man, she said, don't nobody want the smell of weed, stinky ass weed in their drinks.
Okay,
Y'all
that's your
the
business.
smokers. Y'all tell me.
That's your business. That's your business.
Go ahead. Is that ghetto? Go ahead. We
There-
smoking at the wedding.
There's a time and
Outside.
a place. There's a time and a place, and outside the reception, yeah, but
Yeah, don't be smoking inside. That's just fucking rude. Smoke on the way there, smoke outside, smoke in the parking lot. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna stop you because we grown. I'm also one of those people who's gonna be like, please don't bring your children to my wedding.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm very much for the adult only, type venue, especially if we do an open bar. Keep the kids at home. Get a babysitter. You'll be all right.
interesting.
Yeah, I very much respect that as a rule for your wedding. And honestly, we got our homegirl in Houston, Miss Mellow Moves, that does the edibles. I would see her doing some little shit at the reception for real. If we're gonna get lit, let's make it a party then. And
What you think
please
about
do
the
if you
no kids at the wedding?
have
That's
you
a,
have you
that's
never
a,
seen that?
that's interesting because people got kids now.
Have you never heard of that or seen that as a rule of thumb for events? Like leave your
I've
kids at home?
I've never been to a wedding where kids weren't allowed.
Oh, I have. It was great. It was great. All the elders were let known that the music was changing at around 9 o'clock. The ass was shaking. It was fantastic. It was organized. It was well thought. We didn't have to worry about the toddler sleeping on the chairs in the back of the room. Because there's always a toddler asleep on some chairs in the back of the room, regardless of how loud juvenile was playing in the hall.
For sure, it's always some kids sleeping in the back.
Yes, we
Have
love
I
the kids. We can have a family event after the fact, but on this day, we need kids at home. We need kids at home.
have I heard of it? Yes. I've never attended a wedding where it was like that, but have I heard of it? Yes. But nah, I ain't never been to a wedding like that.
Yeah. They got cruises like that too, like Virgin
Yeah, you heard it.
cruises.
It makes sense.
They're adult only. That's fan fucking tastic. I wonder I booked one of them.
Yeah, no, I don't think I will go that route because then I'm leaving out because then I gotta, it's, I look cut out the family because it's like, man, who babysitting the kids? You feel me? Like everybody got kids, so I mean, and then you talk about the open bar. I remember my cousin had the open bar. It was a nice wedding. It was a very nice wedding. Very, I had a blast. Anyways, let's get back into the entertainment news. The BET Awards was this past weekend. Did either one of y'all watch?
I caught the highlight clips. I couldn't get it on the screens over here because Wi-Fi and whatnot. But I did catch the highlights, and it felt like everything I needed it to be for the sake of quote unquote culture's biggest night.
All right, Clay, did you get to see any of?
I just saw, what was on the timeline. Once we discussed that we wasn't partaking.
You hear me talking about something. Like, we watching this, and I thought you was gonna watch it. That's why.
Yeah,
Only
I tried to
for
catch it live. I really did.
only for research purposes, and from what I saw, it was. I mean, it was the BET Awards. I mean, hey.
Once you see, once you heard we wasn't gonna watch it for the pod purposes, you was like, yeah, I ain't gotta do this.
Ain't no need.
Ain't no need. I ain't gonna hold you. I saw the highlights. Nah, I take that back. I lied. I saw the beginning of it. I saw Kalani. I saw the T.I. performance. I saw the beginning with Drew Steele whatnot flying around. So yeah, I saw a little bit of it. The reason I brought it up is because Jerry sent me something on Instagram. It's talking about BET needs to add more categories, and it was talking about independent cartoon characters, or it wasn't anime, right? Jerry? It was just
No, it was. I think he dubbed it like the Cree Summers Animators, like award, because Cree Summers is notorious for her various, black characters as a voice actor, and like I think more black voice actors should be recognized. I thought that was a really good point about bringing up more, expanding the width of the categories.
Mm-hmm. So I brought that up to say, what are some categories that y'all would want to see added to the BET Awards? Imagine they have, of course, they got all the music categories. They have best female actress, which went to Tiana Taylor this year. Best actor, Michael B. Jordan. Uh, Youngster Award. They had best movie, which of course was Sinners. And then Sportswoman of the Year went to Asia Wilson. They finally got it right. Sportsman of the Year went to Jalen Brunson.
Wow, it did. I didn't realize that. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised it.
Damn, Al, wait a pause. Pause the pod. How you get Sportsman of the Year? Y'all wasn't shit last year. What we talking about? Y'all just won a championship. I'm saying, bro, y'all just won a championship yesterday.
We went to the conference finals last year. He had a great year.
Halliburton went to the finals. What are we talking about? He ain't had that great of a year.
And then he followed it up with a championship year. You know what? Are we really mad about it though?
Jarvis.
Are we really mad about it though?
They won yesterday.
And they had a good year last year. They didn't win last year, and you followed up with a win. You know what? Yeah, you obviously brought your shit up in the last 365 days. Like, who would you have preferred?
Knicks in 5.
Let me see. Knicks in 5. Out of people nominated, Aaron Judge, baseball player. I think he's biracial, but yeah. Anthony Edwards, Caleb Williams, Jalen Hurts, LeBron James, Shedeur Sanders. What are we doing? Steph Curry.
Shedeur Sanders.
What are we doing? Because Shedeur, I could be kept a hater for a minute. Bro played like what? Like 7 games, 6 games, and he played like shit. What are we talking about, bro? Shedeur did. Yeah. Shedeur? Because he did the watch thing? He got to be nominated for an award. All right, but get off my high horse. What are some categories y'all think would be good to be added? Of course, like I said, they got all the music: best male R&B, best female R&B/pop, best group, best collaboration, best male hip hop, which went to Kendrick Lamar, even though he didn't drop a never mind. Best female hip hop artist, video of the year, director of the year, which also went to Tiana Taylor, new artist, album of the year, Bobby Jones, gospel went to T.I. So, but like I said, y'all got any ideas?
I always look forward to getting recognition towards more Black authors. So we could go for some more, liberal kind of awards. I think that'd be great, especially to give Black writers more exposure. I've recently dipped into the book talk side of the internet, and so now I got a couple of our authors under my my follow list.
Craig, what about you?
Me, you gotta go. Keep it simple, man. Black superhero category.
Every year,
because it's different people pop up. Like
every year.
What's the boy name? Raising Dion. You ever seen it on Netflix?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, him. Like of course, he would have probably won the year that it came out. But like if that was new, like this year, you got Green Lantern. He coming out.
Yeah.
You
Shout
got
out Aaron Pierre, aka Mufasa.
You got the boy from Superman, Mr. Terrific. He's Black.
Oh.
You got you just got Black superheroes. You put them in a category every year. It'll be a few different ones. Well, whoever come out in the new movie next, Catwoman. You throw her in there. She's Black. Like I'm just spitballing. You feel me? I'm trying to help them out. Help them get their views up.
About doing superheroes?
Throw in a little throwaway category. You ain't even got to announce this. Like, this is one that they can announce on the fly. Be like, and da 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 da. But next, the performance is, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just a cutaway. You ain't even gotta show that on TV. Just throw it up there.
Did they have a like Black Influencer of the Year award?
They call it the Pulse Award, which of course Juice.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's good. Again, we get it. It's the BET Awards, Black Entertainment Television. We just want the coins. Give us the end. Give us the things. What about the podcasters? They got a category for us.
I was getting ready to say, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
they got a category for us because I can use a BET Award on the show.
they put some podcasters in the Pulse Award. So I was maybe a podcast award, Jersey. I liked your idea as of an Arthur award. I thought about TV sitcoms. That would be a dope, especially these past couple years. You got the Miss Petro, you got the Neighborhood, you got Abbott. Like you got
Yeah, man. Oh, I love Quinta Brunson.
What's that one with Mike Epps?
The
Upshaws.
shows.
You had enough like sitcoms to where you could have made that a category as well. That I think would have been dope.
I agree. I agree. The wave of Black sitcoms right now isn't. I don't think they're as influential as the '90s Black sitcom era was. But seeing that era rise again right now is morale for me, entertainment wise. I love that shit.
Yeah, no, I think that would have been dope. Got a dope category like we talked about the podcasters. Like I said, they got post of the year. So I mean, basically that's the influencer of the year. Think maybe like a rising star type, somebody that's not in music, that's like a best new, who's doing something that's coming up. So yeah, I think that would have been dope. Speaking of which, yeah, Miami, performed. She was performing, spin that all around town. But somebody said that you should boycott the song,
They
and
said what?
they said you should boycott Young Miami, spin that. And the lady said, I'm calling for a boycott of Young Miami song Spin It. I believe it is degrading to our culture. At some point, we have to take seriously the power music has over our perception and the values it reinforces. NDRE jumped in the comments and said, I have spent my entire adult life caring way too much because I finally learned that nobody cares with a capital C. And explaining it to them is not going to make them care. Everything you listen to, see, or eat is going to influence you. So make wise choices, y'all. The mass acceptance of this song itself is crystal clear sign of a bigger problem. I finally realized that everybody wants to get free, and it was a very rude awakening. So, but I do want to read. She did for clarity purpose. I did not say that I think anyone needs to boycott this song. I said it is a sign of where we are as a culture that this song has been accepted so widely. And that's facts. I think people should do whatever they want. And I'll do what I want to do, and that's that. Meanwhile, I also said that the way we are embracing the song says a lot about where we are as a culture, which is just facts in all capitalization. Craig, have you even heard the song?
Boosting bitches, where y'all at?
I'm talking about the entire song because all I've heard.
Oh no, I've just heard on TikTok.
Yeah, that's all I've heard.
I don't know what goes before or after that. Like I couldn't tell you. Like if you were just to play the beat, I probably wouldn't even know that was the song.
George, have you heard those songs?
I have heard the whole song. Yes.
So inform us. What is this whole song about?
Spending money, getting money, being bad bitch.
Okay, do you feel like the song should be boycotted?
No, it's music. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. If it's not your genre of music, guess what? There are 150,000 other genres in other languages, in other countries. You don't have to commit to what's popular on the radio right now. Let Young Miami get her money and go on about her business. It's a hot girl summer. You don't like it? Again, go on about your business. There are plenty of other things to listen to on Apple Music. But it's definitely been uploaded to my Hoochie Shit playlist.
Quag, do you think the song deserves to be boycotted?
Boycotted is real strong for just a basic song. I mean, I ain't say a basic song for a song like.
But it is
When
though. Like it genuinely is a basic song. It's catchy as shit. And that's why the girls are in a tizzy. It don't take much to get that kind of attention. Especially when we talking about spin your shit, fuck that shit, shake that shit, rock that shit. Like, it's not asking for much. Like, could she have made a song about world peace? Absolutely. Was it gonna get as much streams? No. No, it wasn't.
Was it gonna get any streams if Young Miami came out here with a song talking about world peace? Is she gonna get any streams? No. Let's be you know what I mean. Let's call this spade.
Maybe if she put it on a Jersey Club beat.
Maybe. Boycotting is a little too far. I feel what you're saying, Quay. Is there any type of song that should be boycotted though, my boy?
like them, I ain't gonna lie, them MAGA songs, like we can't do that. Them we can't be out here talking about, white supremacy, that kind of stuff. But
You know what they
even
report on me, right?
even then, like only some people, the people who's gonna boycott it, the people. I mean, you wasn't gonna listen to it anyways. So the whole boycotting or trying to cancel it is kind of strong, kind of far fetched. But she said she wasn't saying that. She was just saying like, look at where we at, and she made a point. You put the little Boondocks clip next to it when they was in the courthouse still playing R. Kelly. It's the same thing. Apples to green apples.
Apples to green apples. Okay, red apples. I'm like, apples to green apples. All right. I'm like, all right. But they retort's gonna be, we rap about killing each other. We rap about selling drugs to each other. So it's kind of like, I don't.
Right.
That's why I was like, is there any music worth being banned or boycotted? I don't really think so because, like Jerry said, you can just swipe to the next song. You can press skip. You can go on about your day, go on about your life.
You
I
don't
get,
have to indulge.
I get India Ari's point that there's a bigger point that we need to do more things to protect our culture, to build upon our future, and all these great things. But we can't. Yeah, Miami's just rapping about the life that she used to live at one point or another.
That's part of the culture.
That's right.
And it,
That's what I'm saying. That's part of the culture.
yeah.
So I don't think it's really fair to boycott that song because of the fact at one point she was living that life and people are still living that life. So I think it's part of the culture. She still asking for Drake to be on a remix. Such at one point that she said that on the BET Award red carpet a couple times. She asked for that boy Drizzy.
Begging?
I wouldn't go begging. She just said it would be nice for him to be on the song.
Asking for a handout?
Whoa, I wouldn't go handout because the song's already popping. I wouldn't go handout. Handout's a little pop.
Closed mouths don't get fed. Obviously, it's
Drake
not getting to Drake's people.
Drake
She
get on
said
that
something to
remix.
herself.
NDRE speaking a different tune.
Shit. She might hate Drake.
She really won't.
She hates Drake.
She gonna go about her fucking business. I'll tell you one thing she won't do is come out with a whole new album.
Great question. I wonder when the last time NDRE dropped something. All right.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. This whole time I was sitting here thinking we was talking about Lauryn Hill. We was talking about NDRE.
Yeah, NDRE. Wow.
My bad, NDRE. I'm not saying your opinion don't matter, but baby girl.
This not your lane, and that's okay. You sound like an old head, but we just gonna let it rock. You have your opinion.
Respectfully though.
Respectfully though.
No, hold on, time out. Because this is gonna sound disrespectful. At least NDRE got more than one album.
But was she given an icon award this year?
I'm saying, Jar,
but was she given an icon?
She would have showed up to receive it.
She did.
She would have. But Lauryn showed up and got a tribute, which I thought was solid. Seeing her kids up there was unexpected, but I'm sure she ate that shit up. She's a mother. No drama. she got to see her babies, who aren't professional performers. I'm also gonna throw that out there.
And they already got more than one album. I'm standing on that.
And I like India.Arie. Her music was on my rotation growing up for sure. Me and my mom loved her albums. Loved. Would I commit to an album now she dropped one? Sure. But she's also a different genre, a different generation, a different lane. Have your opinion, but don't be shocked that the rest of the world doesn't agree with you. It's okay.
All right, but last thing before I pass it over, there was an NBA trade that happened this past couple days ago. Jaylen Brown got traded to 76ers for Paul George and 2 first-round draft picks and 2 second-round draft picks. George, respectfully, do you know who Jaylen Brown is?
Jaylen Brown? Is that his name, Brown?
Jaylen Brown.
No.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot of Jalen's in the NBA, so I couldn't tell you which one he was.
Yeah, one of them won Sportsman of the Year. He just won yesterday.
That one we know, nigga.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. What you think of the trade?
I think Brad Stevens, he got something up his sleeve. You know what it is?
Yeah, I want to know what you got.
It's nothing. You traded Jaylen Brown for a bag of chips? No. I'm sorry. You traded Jaylen Brown for a little tube of pills? This nigga was crying after they got eliminated. After you got swept, this nigga was crying because they started calling him Podcast P, and you traded for that? Jared's not regular crying, boo-hoo crying. Like he couldn't take it.
Damn.
He couldn't take it.
Damn.
And you traded for that? 4 first-round picks, 2 swaps. So you got 2 picks, really?
Yeah. And then one of them is, I was listening to a podcast. One of them, we don't even know if it's really going to go through. So it might just be a pick.
And they're going to be bad picks because the 76ers is going to be good. You want to get out that man that bad?
Idiot.
Hey, unless he got something in his pocket, he ain't got nothing in his sleeve.
Bro, he ain't got nothing in his pocket. You traded.
He got Tatum?
You traded a dude who was second NBA team, second all NBA. For a dude
Could have been first.
Huh?
Could have been first.
Could have been first. Should have been an MVP conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. For a dude and Paul George, which he played for the Pacers, so I love me some PG. Right? Dude's got suspended for 25 games last year because he taking PEDs because he can't hang no more. That's what you traded for?
Mental health. He took him for his mental health.
Stop the count. We know what he's traded.
Bro, obviously, bro, this game just takes a toll on you.
Yeah, because he ain't lost a step of 3. That's why his mental health ain't the best. Because he lost a step of 3 because he ate the Paul George when he was in the Pacers.
Podcast P would have made me retire.
Bruh. Listen, Boston. I feel bad. I low-key feel bad for Boston fans because they lost A.J. Brown to the Patriots for really nothing. For travel size toothpaste.
I thought they got A.J. Brown.
I'm out. That's right. They got A.J. I'm talking about Boston fans. My bad. Boston fans. My bad. New England, they got A.J. Brown, but he gonna come with, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all just lost Jaylen Brown for nothing. Like you said, with a bag of chips, but not even a good bag of chips. The 50 cent bag that's mostly hurt.
50 cent bag of Fritos.
A 50 cent that's
regular Fritos.
And the bag was still
a walking taco with no meat.
Damn.
You eating chips and cheese with a fork. All right, let me put that is still Paul George. He has lost a step. He's lost a step. But you're gonna have to redeem yourself. Like you're gonna have to play like a second option.
I didn't think Paul George was still playing. Like, I know who that is. I didn't think he was still playing. I thought he retired a while ago.
Jers, he might as well. Podcast P would have sent me to the crib. I'm telling you. I don't know if my pride could handle that on national TV.
Damn.
And then you start crying with it. You don't even get up and go to the locker room.
Bro, why you keep going on that man crying, bro?
Bro, that shit was crazy. Bro, I have never seen nothing like that. I've never seen nothing like that. You let the crowd get to you? Bro, I've seen the crowd get to people before. Trust me, I've done it. I've been the crowd, getting to people. But I'm saying, you teared up off it?
Hey, bro. That's what I'm tripping. New England Patriots, Philly traded one headache for another headache. They got rid of A.J. Brown to make it Jaylen Brown. And I love JB, but bro be out here on the Twitter streams just saying all type of wild stuff.
I seen the MB clip. Now you play with the ball.
A.J. Brown on the side of reading the book and shit, on the sideline reading the book. Hey, bro, people gonna be with some headaches up there. They traded one headache for another headache. But Paul George, you said play like a second option. Them days is done and gone. It's over. It's Jason Tatum and the Miracles, my boy. Yeah. Now take it back. They did just get Mitch. And I won't put some respect on Mitchell Robinson's name. I won't put some respect on his name. My bad, bro. I was trying to give him credit. He used to play for your team. I was giving him credit. You ain't got to give me the side eye because y'all ain't won't spend no money.
No, bro. It's crazy what you did. Look at what money make a bitch do, bro. That's crazy, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I have, but I haven't.
All right, but you was just giving him praise earlier when we was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get your money.
I thought about it, bro. I thought about it.
4 hours later?
For not even 50 mil, you did that?
Yeah, I was trying to pay him $2 million.
I'm pretty sure they was offering him the Brunson deal, the Kawhi deal, bro, something.
The Kawhi deal is crazy. Giving up Jaylen Brown, an MVP candidate.
For Paul George and Mitchell Robinson?
Bro, that's crazy to me. But without further ado.
Today's edition of Hot Thoughts brought to you by Haichu. You know, like the candy. It's it is what it is. It ain't nothing crazy. I sent this to Q the other day. Over the weekend, you know, we had the wrestling happen at Night of Champions. We had the Floyd Mayweather fight get canceled. But we also had Boots Ennis fighting some Hispanic dude. So they try to make the dude cut his beard, or I ain't gonna say try. They told me he had to cut his beard in order to fight. Kind of a weird stipulation to put on a fight. You know what I'm saying? I done had this beard the whole time. You come to me right before the fight like, yo, you gonna have to cut that. That ain't regulation. Why you let me know this a couple of days ago, about a week ago? You know what I'm saying? It didn't get that long overnight. Bro cut his beard. And then proceeded to go out there and whoop ass for 12 rounds. Or until he knocked him out. It was like 7 rounds. He knocked him out like it was 12:06. Like, that's when the fight started, you know what I'm saying? Fight don't end till 1. That's when it started getting good. It was 12:06. I said, I was finna text Q. I was like, man, I already know he's asleep. I said, it's crazy, bro. It's over with, bro.
I was out. You hear me? I didn't even know what was going on.
Bro was putting dukes. When I say he was putting them too, bro, it wasn't as bad as the last fight I saw. But he put them things on him. I say all this to say, you know, they rigging boxing. They rigging WWE. They rigging NBA.
Whoa. How can WWE be rigged if it's already predetermined?
I mean, you know, sometimes they be going off script.
All right.
Sometimes they be rigging the riggers.
They be rigging the riggers. All right. Hey, rigging shit.
Well, this is a PSA though. Y'all stop putting your money on these sports, man. They getting y'all all the way around. Now, if you want to bet on some shit now, bring that money into me. I flip a bag on you. We can get some. We can make some shit. You know what I'm saying? Your friendly neighborhood bookie. But y'all stop giving y'all money to these FanDuels and what is it, Draft Sports and DraftKings. Nah, man. They just taking y'all money. Give it to somebody that need it. Give it to somebody that need it. Cause you can hit me, I'll bet with you. We look. I got $100 on the line on the Madden game right now.
Oh, Madden game is crazy.
You out of pocket.
There's it's best of 3. I lost the second game.
Damn.
Bring your money to me. We'll make some shit shake. But this is the question I have for y'all. Y'all saw Keke Palmer and Drewski's, little interaction. Would y'all rather seen her host the BET Awards?
You know Jersey's answer. Like, come on, bro. You know Jersey's answer. Like, what are we doing? Like, you know,
well, you ain't gonna let me answer for myself? Fuck you.
We know Jersey's answer. We've been doing this pod long enough.
God, Drewski did a good job. I'm not upset with the job he did. It was hilarious that Keke took over the announcement for Cardi B's performance. I'm pretty sure that was scripted anyway. But she gonna do a good job no matter what she do. Keke keep a job. Palmer gonna do what you pay her to do. I actually just watched that interview with Jennifer Lewis on her podcast. Good shit. That was the most entertaining hour of my week.
What I say? We already knew Jersey's answer. We knew as soon as you asked the question.
She's on the board. She's on BET's board. So do I think she would have done a different job? Yes. But I think Drewski did a good job.
What a weird place for her to be. BET's board. Jersey's playlist.
She get her money wherever she can, baby. Keke keep a job. Palmer is on it. That's my cousin in my head.
All right, man.
Jerry put Keke Palmer up there with Whitney Houston, and that's crazy. Just want to put that out.
What?
Jersey be putting Keke Palmer up there like she Whitney Houston, bro.
I just put her up there like she Whitney Houston.
She act like she Beyonce for real.
I really don't. Y'all are really overhyping it, and this coming from the P Patrol is crazy. Like,
Jerry should Keke Palmer like, hey, at least he got the joints to back up the P Patrol. Jerry should Keke Palmer like she Ashanti Alicia Keys or Michael Jackson out here.
Y'all go ahead and keep underestimating Keke Palmer if you want to.
P Patrol is crazy. P Patrol is wild. Nah, you tweak it.
Hey, what she said? What she used to say? P behavior. Hey, she say what she want. You can fuck. R. Kelly got joints. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit, but she Keke Palmer like she got the same type of music as Robert.
She a bad bitch with a bag. That's all I could. I respect it. It's a beautiful thing.
Nah, she has a Keke Palmer. I would like to see her host. Drewski, but like Jerry said, from what I seen, Drewski did a good job. The beginning was good. Like I said, I did see the beginning, so the beginning was dope. And I like that he did the gospel thing flying around and all that. So yeah, shout out to Drewski. But yeah, I think Keke Palmer would be dope. I'll joke aside.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you next year. This has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, their favorite amateur podcast. You can find them at your podcast like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They love us over there. You hit the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quack, the Dream, and I'll holler at y'all.
It's a show, girl. We'll catch you next time.
Man, you see it. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. That guy can't say your name up on the spot. Might not put you to mind. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed.